Let's hit the end zone, do the champ with fire head, hear the fireworks explode. It's infrared jets with another episode. Talking everything Jets after season unfold. Week 1 to 17, they gonna analyze the team as Jay Green goes on a road to their Super Bowl dream. Hand it off to Brees Hall, throw it deep to G5. Everron's got time, yeah, they got a whole line. Big Cubans up front, JJ is on the hunt. We got Sauce and Jay Reed. What more do you want? Offense, getting yards, defense, hitting hard. We gonna rep for our squad, we some real diehards. How many yards they gonna throw? How many games in a row? What's the next move for Joe? Who the team letting go? Tune in to the show, they got Palmer, Bass Infrared going live. What's fucking with that?
Welcome to Infrared Jets, everybody. Sorry for the delay. We're a little slow today. Things were a little shaky. Yeah, let's let me see here. Let's see if we could get things situated here. We got Brother Bomber in the building. Yes, sir. Got him in the house, finally. We're trying to get things situated with here, little by little. There
You
we
can hear
go.
me?
Bingo, bingo. Yeah, loud and clear. Loud and clear, Papa.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. You can hear us?
Yeah. My
You can hear
bad,
us? Good.
everybody. I don't know what the hell is going on with this goddamn laptop. I don't know.
Man.
Maybe it's a heart attack. The laptop dying because we're not in the goddamn playoffs or something. Because that's probably why it's acting crazy right now. But we'll get that fixed out on the next
Cheers.
one. So yeah,
Cheers, brother.
definitely, man.
Mm. Yeah, I had a long one today, man. I had to go to work. I had to change my fucking tire at
Yeah,
yeah, it was like 6:30 in the morning, bro. I had to change that shit in the cold. So in the backyard, it wasn't a pretty sight. So at least I had the rim, you know what I mean? I was able to pop the rim out, the back trunk,
yeah,
grab that motherfucking try to rush things. I had to get the 5 lug nuts out and slowly put the jack under the whip and lift it up, and then wound up getting cut in the process on my hand, because I'm trying to rush, get the work and all that. So,
yeah.
but was able to get to work safe, you know what I mean, in a safe demeanor,
That's the
and it was a pretty smooth shift, man. It went pretty good, man. So my motto: I make sure everybody's safe. So you know,
okay.
yeah. But other than that, I missed the damn game, the Broncos game, but I was of course on Discord, and brother DB94, gave me some like little plays here and there that were happening and stuff. So plus you were too, because me and you we always keep in touch
Yeah.
and stuff. So yeah, I couldn't necessarily watch it physically at work because I had a lot of things I had to do. So
Yeah.
my antennas got to be up, my eyes got to be wide open over there,
Oh no, for
got to
sure.
be wide open. Yeah. So, but I can't believe. Well, I can kind of believe. Well, I don't know, man, because I wanted Denver to win, bro. And from some of the things that I've been hearing, the referees were, you know, slipping. They were slipping big time
Yeah.
uh, in this particular game right here. But you could also see like, you know, you could see that the NFL wants this Kansas City versus Bills matchup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I could foresee it. Like I just wanted the underdog. I wanted someone new. You know what I mean? Someone fresh like DB to be able to win this time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So salute to Johnny Boy. What's good, guys? Yeah, over here.
Mhm.
Cracking a cold one. Cracking a
Indeed.
cold one with my peoples over here. Trying to get our laughs on over here. Get our laugh on. I got a clip. A funny clip anyway. About Josh Allen, and I think everybody's gonna enjoy it, man. I'm just waiting for DB 94 to jump in the building so then I could throw it in the air. To try to cheer him up, man, because even though he's in good spirits, because they have a lot of things going for them right now and heading into next year because everybody expected the Broncos to win only 5 games, out there in Colorado and throughout the nation. You know what I mean? Nobody expected them to win 9, 10 games. You know what I mean? So for them to be able to do so, man, you gotta tip your hat off to them. You know what I mean? Big time. So they did
Definitely.
something we couldn't do over here. You know what I mean?
That's facts. Definitely.
Yeah. So I'll be we'll wait for him and everything like that. What do you think? What do you think? Let's damn, I want to touch on something real quick. Let me see. There's a lot of talk about your boy, man, right here. Well, I wanted to throw this clip up later, man, just in case Johnny Boy jumps in. But what? All right, what's the wavelength like? What have you been seeing as of late? As far as the head coach realm goes, because from the door, I did want Vrabel. I wanted Dorsey as the GM and Vrabel as the HC, right? But now, since
He's
we
a
did get
rival.
word, yeah, now that we did get word, that Vrabel went, yeah, he's our rival now, exactly. Now I'm
Right.
like, fuck you, Vrabel,
Yeah.
fuck him. You know what I mean? So he's our rival, and
Um, I've been hearing pretty much you know who I've been saying I wanted, man. And for those who
yeah,
don't know, I'm gonna tell you once again, Aaron Glenn for the win will be our head coach.
you want Glenn, right?
Glenn is the top runner for the candidate
Ah,
job. That interview they said went really well, and I
yeah,
can only imagine the words that he was speaking to Woody Johnson, maybe his brother, whoever else he needed to speak to get that job. I'm telling you right now, I think a decision is going to be made possibly after the Detroit Lions take that win. We're going to be watching. We're going to be studying their defense and how he run things. Aaron Glenn for the win, man. I'm hearing Aaron Glenn is going to be our coach, basically. And
you know,
Flores, I'm hearing names with Flores as well as a good candidate.
yeah.
Rex Ryan is out. He is
Nah,
officially
I don't.
out. I'm
We're
hearing
not
things
doing.
about him
We're,
out. He
we're
is
not doing
not
that.
nowhere near in to be the coach, and I don't see him
All right.
being our
We're
coach.
gonna we're gonna we're gonna touch on that like in a few more minutes. Let's let the time elapse a little bit because I got a clip on that. I got a I got a clip on that. You already know. Even though you and Johnny Boy, you guys put me on to both Glenn and Flores about like 3 weeks ago, and he didn't catch my antennas that much. You know what I mean? Because I really didn't want none of them.
Yeah,
But now, as time has elapsed, that has come to fruition, if you want to call it that, because I've been doing homework on Glenn and I've been doing homework on Flores as well, and they're starting to grow on me a little bit. You know what I mean?
yeah,
As time goes by, so um, but yeah, to Johnny Boy, yeah, I have to say, man, Josh Allen is a dog. We've been saying he's a dog, since week 3, I think it was, or 4. And you gotta respect his game, like the way he bulldozes through people. But the thing that I do not like is that crybaby shit. That crybaby shit I do not like, bro. And I got a clip for that, a
yeah.
little later,
Hold up,
just to salute DB 94, man, because I had to put something together for him. You know what I mean? And
just,
I
just to
think he'll
touch
like
on
it.
something,
I,
just to
I
touch
think
on
he'll like it.
something with Josh Allen. He's been a dog. I don't know. I don't know why everybody possibly just now thinking that or just now realizing that he's been a dog.
Yeah, he's
Josh Allen has been a dog when Baker Mayfield, Lamar Jackson, Samuel Donald, and him were drafted. We picked Sam Darnold. Once again,
yeah.
why would you pick Sam Darnold? Okay, I understand he's balling now, but
Hmm.
look at
Yeah.
what we would have had compared to if we would have had a Josh Allen or a Lamar Jackson with the weapons and pieces we got. Yeah, the coaching still plays a part. But once again, brother, I always point out to you these quarterbacks that can make plays with their feet and different decisions compared to these veterans is a little bit, it's up to them too.
Uh huh.
Coaching can give them the plays and the stuff that we need to get things in the right direction. But sometimes maybe them plays didn't work and they take it upon themselves and find something different and can
Yeah.
deliver. Some of them veterans can't do it as well. And Josh Allen, I hate the Bills, but
I
I
know. I
love
know.
the
I
player.
know. I know.
I love the play. I
I know.
love Josh Allen's game. I love his arm.
No, his
You
game is
know,
great, man. Like I mean, for the past 2 years, he's been doing it. Even before this year, he's been,
man,
he's
I've
he's
watched
been
them build them,
yeah, he's been escalating as time has been passing by as well, man.
bro.
Like you gotta respect his work
Bro,
ethic, man. You know,
I watched them build them, man.
but I hate them.
He
I
was
hate
he was terrible, but not too terrible his rookie season and did good. He didn't have the pieces. They
yeah,
started building the
yeah.
pieces. Second year, he started to take off. It was over since then. I
Mhm.
watched them get the running backs, the wide receivers. They build that team from the ground up. And that's the fucking shit we need to start learning how to do. We need
Yeah.
to build the Jets the correct way and the right way. You got all these great talent pieces around you, but what good is it if you don't know how to utilize them? And you point that out the most, brother. Why aren't we not
Listen,
utilizing this
I'm gonna
player?
pull that up. I'm gonna pull that up a little later, man. As a matter of fact, I gotta go to the Instagram because I'm afraid I'm gonna forget the fucking 7 points. Remember the 7 points I told you about?
Yeah.
The 7 points? Yeah, man. And people overlook these things, you know what I mean? Like and they just pass it by immediately. But could you imagine a Josh Allen on Kansas City? Or you know what I mean? Or on even Green Bay or anything like that. Like Josh Allen would be crazy, bro. He'd be going ham out there.
Yeah.
I got one awesome person in the background. Let me see here. Let me have him jump in. Oh, hell yeah. DB.
Yo,
DB in
what
the
up,
place to
guys?
be. In the place to
What
be,
up? What up?
DB.
Let me
Good, good,
refresh.
brother.
Let me refresh this real quick.
Yeah, man. How you been, brother?
Man, I've been good. Like I said, I wasn't too disappointed today. Not to sound like I got that loser mentality, but I wasn't expecting it to be pretty. We held it close for a long time. Got our quarterback. I mean, there's a lot to be happy about.
Oh hell yeah. No, no, no. You guys got a lot to be happy about. A lot to be happy about. I wouldn't be somber on a day like today, bro, from because like you stated earlier today, you know, nobody expected you guys to win more than 5 games.
Yeah, we were supposed to be like a bottom feeder, like Carolina.
Correct. Yeah, yeah. Like Carolina. For you guys to do what you guys pulled it off, man. Like uh,
DB,
you know,
What up, bro?
that hat is fire. That
Hey, I
hat is
appreciate it. I got it for
fucking
Christmas.
fire. That shit is fire,
they got
bro.
the Christmas hat. Hell yeah.
The
Yes,
brim
sir.
under it says your name under the brim.
No, no, no. It's just black.
Oh,
That's
okay.
dope.
Oh
That
no,
shit
actually, it's
fire.
rainbow. Yeah,
Yeah, the colors under there. Yeah, that's fire.
yeah, yeah. It's the crucial catch for cancer awareness, cancer research, whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, it
okay.
looks sick.
Damn. That shit.
No, we have them hats too out here, but it doesn't look like that though. Like it has it on your actual logo. Like I never seen the Jet one like that, where it's like with the new logo and then just
Yeah, that's
rainbowed
Oh,
out.
fire.
for
That's
real?
why I like that.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
yet.
Okay.
I haven't seen one, so
that
that one
shit is
pops
fire.
out. Yeah, that pops out. So like I was trying to tell brother Bomber DB
Yeah.
like recently, like what people fail to realize is that this is important to me, right? Because we lost seven. All
Bless
right, it's like seven. Oh yeah, God bless you. We lost 7 games by 6 points or less, right? That's one,
Yeah.
right? We had sucky coaches. That's two. We had a sucky kick game. That's three. We were first in drop passes. That's four. We were most penalized team. Five. We underutilized players. Well, hold up, hold up. We underutilized players. That's six, right? That's six right there. Six different things right there. Hold up. But there's one more. Oh, and our defense regressed. That's seven. That's seven different things that we had to deal with on a regular basis. Like if you put those seven things, DB, on any team in America, what do you think would happen?
I mean, but how much of it is on like the players and the talent, and how much of it is because of like the fucking carousel they've had with like their GM, with their head coach. There's no
Right.
like consistency in like the game planning.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
year is a new year.
It's all those things.
So I
Everything
mean,
you hit the nail on the head. Yeah, you hit
I
it.
get it, but a lot of it is like the responsibility of the organization and the structure. You know,
In the
like
structure.
players like Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers can't play defense. He can't play safety. He can't. He's not a kicker.
Correct.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
but but okay, okay. I'm glad you mentioned that, brother, because I'm gonna pull this clip up just so you guys can get a glimpse of a little reality here, a reality check from my end. Hold on, I'm gonna pull you guys out and I'm gonna pull you guys right back in.
Oh, good.
1 second. Bing, bing, bing. All right, let's get you brothers back in here.
Yo,
Yeah, let's get you brothers back in
you
here.
you can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
good.
Yeah, I can hear
Now,
you.
now listen.
Trying to.
Them stats are beautiful. Those
Mhm.
stats are compatible. But why the fuck can't we win games, man? Like
Coaching,
I'm gonna
coaching,
keep saying that shit, man. Like the
coaching.
stats are good, but it ain't gonna mean nothing when we're not.
Okay,
We
I,
don't want to
I have a,
hear that
I
shit,
have a
bro.
question. I will have a question for both of you brothers, right? If you guys were to give us Patrick Mahomes, right,
Hmm.
and A Rod was to go to KC, right? How many games? Be honest with me, brother Bomber. How many games do you think Patrick Mahomes would win for the Jets? With all the elements that I just explained to you,
All right, let me
degress,
be fair. I want to be fair.
degress,
The
defense,
offensive line,
kick game is messed up, head coaching sucks. Bro, I just named you 7 different things, bro. With all them 7 things, do you think Patrick Mahomes would win us 7 games? I highly doubt it, brother.
I
I
believe
highly doubt it.
Patty. Listen, Patty got a different game to him. Patty's younger. Patty got better eyes than him. His stats are similar, but
Hmm.
Patty know how to get to his fucking weapons. Patty's gonna use the fucking weapons. He's gonna give what defense gives him sometimes. Patty's not gonna get sacked as much as Aaron Rodgers. You know why? That fucking ball's gonna be out of his hand. It's gonna be out of his hand. He's gonna know who to give the ball to. But it
Okay.
may be the same way. It may be the same way because listen, I gotta be fair, bro. You know I'm gonna be fair, and I ain't gonna
Yeah.
cheat the fans. We had motherfucking Greg Hackett as a fucking offensive coordinator, and Sean Payton was on his ass. That's your boy, DB. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
was on his ass about not being the offensive coordinator. So I've been listening and paying attention. And
No,
then
you
the
remember
fucking
Hackett? Hackett was our head coach in 22, I think,
yeah, I
for that
remember. He
one
worked
year.
with
Yeah.
Manning. He worked with
Yeah,
Manning. But that
Yeah.
was a different era then, man. Manning and Aaron Rodgers are two different quarterbacks, two different game styles. They're not gonna use that and try to say we can do that over here with Aaron Rodgers. Bullshit, bro.
Yeah, but this is the
Bullshit.
thing, brother Bomber. This is the thing. I've watched more than 8 games that Kansas
Mhm.
City has played in this year, and a lot of those games were given to him, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of
I
those games
know.
were given to
I
him.
That's why they're called the
Okay,
cheating ass Chiefs.
so that's this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If we were to put him on our Jets, bro, he would probably win the same amount of games, 5. I'll give him that, probably that much, 5, because our team was so fucking abysmal. All right, on all 3 sides of the ball that I just don't see him winning more than 5 games. So then us as a fan base, we jump down A Rod's throat. You know what I mean? I'd give him another shot for another year. That's
absolutely.
just what do you think, DB?
Like I said, I don't know if you saw it in the Discord. I said it earlier. No. Russell Wilson is who the Jets fans think that Aaron Rodgers is. They talk about Aaron Rodgers being washed up. If you want to see a washed up quarterback, look at Russell Wilson. The only thing
Yeah,
about Aaron Rodgers is he's not mobile after that Achilles injury.
yeah.
Other
And but
than that, he's one of the best throwers. He's one of the best decision makers. He's He's
I
like a
could
Peyton
agree.
Manning. That's literally like what he is.
I
He's
could
that
agree.
legendary, like greatest of all time. You know
Yeah,
what I
he's
mean?
up there.
He's in that running.
Yeah, he's way up there. And another thing too is that like once you come off an Achilles, man, like that, and you're the captain, right? You're behind the line, right? You're not gonna run as fast and everything like that, coming so quickly off an Achilles, tear like that, man. It's gonna take you time gradually. Look what happened 4 weeks ago. He was the leading rusher. He had 47 yards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
Andy's
fucking
like what,
embarrassing.
42,
Yeah,
41?
yeah.
That's crazy.
No, yeah, I think he's 40. Like he's gonna be 41 this year coming up, I believe. Yeah, but that's insane. And then for also brother Murphy, shout out to Murphy as well. He brought up the stat last week that he has the same numbers this year as he did as his rookie year. That's insane. That's LeBron-esque. Like LeBron James playing 20 years and still averaging same amount of points. Like
Yeah, you
that's
can't do that if you're washed up.
yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. Because I tried convincing people on Twitter X, and they're still stuck in their ways. And like I'm trying to be logical here, because I don't want to go through this shit again. Like we had Brett Favre before. He was
Yeah.
for one season, and he wound up injuring his hand or whatnot. Then he dipped off. He went
Went to
to
the Vikings.
Minnesota. Yeah, went to the Vikings, and he was lighting it up. I know if A-Rod leaves here, wherever he goes to, he's gonna light it up, man. And you guys seen the stats. They're not lies, so he could do it somewhere else, if not better. So all we need is that head coach, I believe, that we could get to you know,
So
believe in him.
you
Believe
saying
in him.
there's no other answer except Rogers right now.
Kirk Cousins, no, I'm shooting that down.
That's damn sure for not.
Um
Hell no.
I'm not doing that, bro. Like I'm not doing that experiment.
Hell no.
I can't do it, man. I just ugh. I mean, Sam Darnold. I don't. He's gonna get a
No.
bag in Minnesota.
No.
He's not coming out here.
No.
Who else do you have? Like, I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
there's
really
really.
slim, especially free agency.
Yeah, it's so
Justin
slim.
Fields. Justin Fields.
Yeah.
Justin Fields and
Yeah.
G5 already played with each other in Ohio. Justin Fields will have way more weapons and a better team this year with us if he come here. Think about that, man.
See, I was thinking about that 2 weeks ago when you and brother Johnny Boy brought that up, and and
Come
and it kind
on,
of
man.
sounded pretty good, but I still got to give the old dog, an extra year, man. I have to, respectfully.
I mean,
Respectfully.
listen.
Would I love to see Fields? Yeah, man, no doubt, because he played with G Dub, out in Ohio State,
Okay,
and
so what if this happens? We give Rodgers one more year. We
hmm
got the right coaches, the right GM. Say Glenn and everybody's here. We got all the pieces around this guy, and he
okay,
still fucking plays the way he plays, but can't win us more than 5 games again.
then he's got to go the following year, man. There's no
Yeah, but do you
question.
That's,
really feel like that would happen with the right setup and situation around him?
Yeah, I
I
don't think it'll
mean,
happen.
maybe the game because of how old
Because
he is. He
look at
shouldn't.
look at the coaches he's working with. Look at the staff he's working with. Look at the, you know what I mean? Look at the defense. The defense can't make a fucking stop to save their lives. Like
Yeah,
it's not like it's just directly on Aaron's shoulders.
thank you. Yeah,
It isn't, but it's like, come on, man. It's simple throws and simple shit that he should be able to do that he's the GOAT for. He can't even do that. And then we're not utilizing the pieces that we got around us with the coaches and shit like that. And it's like when they are in the game, why aren't you giving them a shot? They be wide open. And I see him don't even fucking be on the same page with people. Y'all practice this shit every day. Why aren't you knowing the plays? And then
yeah,
he look like he's upset and you the one who threw it.
but he made a lot of simple passes too.
He
Like I
did.
think us Jet fans, like
For
we get
31, what, 31 touchdowns he had this year?
yeah, DB. Like this is the thing with us Jet fans, man. We love to criticize. We judge every single second
It's
of
that New York market.
yeah, man.
Oh
Us, we're
yeah.
like, it's so. At times, it could be very nerve
Toxic.
wracking. Yeah, it's toxic, man.
It's
Like
toxic.
like if you go on a Jets Twitter account, like page, the Twitter X, like you'll see the toxicity right in front of your face, man. And it's like it puts a sour,
But
sourness in your stomach, man. You just be like, ugh, like
Yeah, for me, it's like, where's the loyalty to Rodgers? Like, he
yeah,
came here to like end his career, try to fight for a Super Bowl, and you guys just want to throw him to the throw him to the gutter.
Right. Not me. not
Listen,
not this brother right
listen,
here.
listen, listen,
Yeah.
listen. I'm gonna
Not me.
be I'm gonna be 100. Aaron Rodgers is my second favorite quarterback. You knew that,
No,
brother.
I know that.
Brady's
I
my
know that.
first.
I know that. You've been telling me
I
a
just
while
felt
ago.
as though he didn't need to come here. We should have been able to get our quarterback when we got him and not have him hurt, make good decisions, and take off with the young talent.
Yeah,
We
but he
don't
wanted to
need to
come here though.
depend. We don't need to
Yeah.
depend on no more old veteran quarterbacks. We've done this.
Yeah, but he
Brett
wanted to
Favre,
come here. He
Michael
wanted to
Vick,
come here. Yeah,
everybody. Yes, but it just seemed like that's a sign of we keep doing the same shit. If people really paid attention to the veteran quarterbacks we went after to try to save us, it just never happened. And that's why I can't get with it. And I understand the goatness of this player and his stats and all that, but that shit don't mean nothing to over here if you're not winning games. I don't care nothing about your stats. I don't care nothing about your Super Bowls. Can you win games over here for us so we can shut the fuck up? We
yeah,
don't
but the
have
thing
nothing
is,
to care about
yeah,
at
but
all,
the
ever.
thing is, yeah, I understand that, brother Bomber. But the thing is, like, he can't do everything himself. You know what I
He
mean?
can't, and
He's
I'm
just
not
one
depending
person.
on just
He's just
him. I'm not. We don't even get the right kickers. Like what the
yeah. Well,
fuck?
there you go, Poppy. There you go.
You know
Like
what I'm saying?
it's not all on him. So we can't just throw him out like a wet paper bag just because there's seven other different things that we didn't fix. We didn't
Yeah, you
fix
got to
none of those
acknowledge that
things.
the organization has been fucking up for a long time.
Yeah, for
They have
eons.
14
Like
years. You're right.
one big example of like us differing on opinion is like I'm kind of a Zach Wilson believer. I need to see Zach Wilson with a good coach, a good staff, smart people that know what they're doing. You know,
Hmm. I
Yeah,
see. I can see where
because
you're coming with
like
that.
for
Yeah.
example, if that Zach Wilson pick would have hit and he would have been like a Bo Nix, you guys would have been on an upward trajectory. You wouldn't have even been worried about Rodgers. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And to me, that falls on the organization.
that
Yeah.
does. I
And
give
the
you that,
thing is,
DB,
yeah, the
because
thing is,
when he
we
got
dealt with him for
drafted,
three.
we needed
Yeah,
that. Yep,
we
right.
dealt with him for 3 years, and it was like it was just
Same shit
it
show.
was yeah,
It
but
never got better.
just like DB said though, man, the
Yep.
coaching probably failed him, bro. So
Even Sam Darnold, same shit with
um,
Sam Darnold. It's like
oh
we don't
Yeah.
know how to develop these quarterbacks we get. We get the talent. All right, give them the pieces. Give them the right
Well, they all have
offensive
like
coordinator.
strengths and weaknesses too. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, you know.
you can't expect a what's the saying? You can't expect an elephant. You can't judge an elephant by how good of a monkey it is.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
bro, that's
yeah.
real talk.
And we just throw
That's
them
true.
right into the fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
As soon as they get here, we don't
you
give them
can't,
a chance to develop. We
you
Just
just
can't.
throw them
expect them
into
to
the
perform
game.
immediately.
We
That's
just
the
throw them into the game, bro. That's
yo.
fucked up.
Shit is wild.
It's wild that
At
bro
least
out there,
Patrick
bro.
Mahomes got time to develop behind Alex Smith.
There you
Yeah,
Like,
shit.
go.
He
come on.
sat for a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, no, Patrick Mahomes needs to start right fucking now. Who
Nah,
knows what he would have been? You know?
you know what
True
I'm
that.
saying? Like,
Nah, you got a valid point, man. See,
but
I didn't
see,
look at it
look,
that way.
there's some diamond in the roughs. Like for your
Yeah.
boy Bo Nix, he didn't have to sit behind a veteran. He picked the game up as it went on. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want. That's basically what I want. But for us to not
Okay.
to depend on another quarterback, in my opinion. And in our case, we got a legend. We got Rodgers. I think, you know what I'm saying, in my heart, listen, if we're gonna give him another chance, let's do it right and let's fucking have no excuses because I thought this was the year, man. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And obviously it wasn't. And we got some
Mm-hmm.
excuses and we got some pointing fingers to do at certain people, but let's get this shit correct next year. And
Yeah.
then let's take the
I
fuck off.
I agree. Yeah. To salute to brother Johnny boy with the pivot. Yeah. I've been watching the
Okay.
pivot since they first
Definitely.
dropped last year. I believe it was in September or October. The pivot. So yeah, I watched the Glenn episode and it was brilliant. The way they captured him and everything like that. He's gonna be, something interesting, man. If he could come up to us and muster up some good energy, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, in the organization, then yeah, like let's go for it, So, but
Did
I
Aaron
got
Glenn did Aaron Glenn ever play for Rex Ryan?
Uh,
underwriting. No,
No,
nah.
right?
It was
no,
before
Okay.
no.
his time, yeah.
Yeah, it
Way
was before
before
his
his
Okay.
time.
time.
Yeah, yeah, it was before him. But he was brilliant though, man. Glenn was a monster, in the
I think
secondary
Glenn
and
is a
everything
better
like that.
coach than Rex, man. And I don't take nothing from Rex. I appreciate those 2 years. AFC.
Hold on.
We could have went to the championship and took it.
Hold on. I want to play a clip for brother DB real quick because Josh Allen. I think he's a clown.
Dude,
Hold
what
on.
a fucking crybaby.
He's a crybaby, bro. Hold on a second. He is a straight crybaby, bro. You seen the referee bend over for him?
Yeah, he deserves that shit.
Yo, I had to put that real quick together, bro. I was like, oh shit, I gotta think of something, man. So yeah, cause he's a crybaby, man. I can't stand that. I feel as if like Patrick Mahomes is kind of passing off the keys to like, Allen as being the next crybaby. You know what I mean?
Like
To like
he's
step
like
up.
Mahomes has won enough, so like he don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ain't that some shit? Oh man, that's crazy, bro. Bomber,
He
what do
don't
you
need to
think?
cry anymore. He made it.
Yeah, he made it. He made it.
You said, would you say, bro?
Huh?
You said what I think?
Yeah, what do you think?
I fucking hate them. You know that.
Oh,
Yo, listen, DB. I can study body language. I can see it over your face. I know you pissed. But you gotta understand me. I've been hated these motherfuckers. I hate them. Out of all 32 teams he knows, I hate the goddamn Bills. They give them
Yeah.
every fucking thing, man. Like
Uh-huh.
not only
he
that, they
want
talk
he
so
got
much
a nerve
shit.
to cry today. I'll slap him. What the fuck?
They talk so much shit and they never won anything. It's like, what are you guys talking about right now?
They
You
got the
guys are
most
right.
blown Super Bowls ever. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck? Go.
Yeah, man. At least, but this is their argument. At least we made it. At least we made it.
That shit don't count. Look, at least we got
No.
one. At least we got one.
Yeah. Let me bring Johnny Boy in the building.
Jay
Yo, what's
B.
up,
Yo,
brother?
what's good, Johnny?
What's going on, DB? What up, Bomber? What up, E
Here's
Boogie?
Johnny.
Jay
Here's
B.
Johnny. Oh man.
Yo,
How's it been, brother?
chilling, man. Watching these playoff games today. It's tough, man. Seeing all these games, man.
I hate being on this couch. That's what I'm gonna say. Every fucking year, I'm on a couch watching another goddamn team look good on TV and not us. That's just
Yo,
They always look better.
frustrating.
I tell you this much. Shout out to the Broncos, man.
Yeah, man.
Ain't
Yeah, yeah.
nobody gave
Definitely,
them and nobody
Fuck
gave
yeah.
them any kind of opportunity, and it
definitely.
shows when you have coaching and what coaching can truly do, man. Bo Nix is
Yes,
going to
sir.
be a player
That's what I'm
for a
saying.
long
Man. I
fucking
like the
time
way
to
y'all
come,
put things
man.
together, bro.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
question for you guys.
Hmm.
Do you think Justin Herbert had a more disappointing playoff performance than Bo Nix?
Ooh,
I
that's a good
mean,
question.
yeah, because he threw 4 interceptions, and he did that was the most he's done during the whole entire year.
Yeah, it's
So
like that's like what he threw in the entire season, I think.
correct.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
Yeah.
would
yeah.
have to
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
I would have to say yes. I mean, they need a number. They need another wide receiver because it's only Lam McConkey. It really is, So
hmm
Yeah.
they need another one.
But for yeah, I agree with
Who's
with
that boy Quinston
I agree.
Johnston over there with them too? Quentin Johnston.
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
agree with
they
Johnny Boy though.
definitely need more.
See, because look, Johnny Boy just hit it on the nail on the head, man. Before man, the coaching, right? Harbaugh just came from Michigan, okay?
Hmm
Went to an organization that sucked. I mean, they sucked. The Chargers were ass. All
Yeah.
Yeah.
right, let's not get it twisted like they were some mediocre team, bro. They were like at the bottom of the barrel, just like us. And he turned that shit around within a season.
But we wouldn't have been in this position if we didn't pick fucking Salah. And you
Yeah, but
know I didn't want
but,
no
but
goddamn Salah.
a
You
lot,
know that, bruh.
yeah, but
I
a lot of people
guarantee
did.
you,
But
A
if
yeah,
lot
but
of
we
let's
would
people
have,
did though.
but let's keep it a buck, right? When we were looking for head coaching at the
yeah,
time, Salah was the most
Yeah, sought after.
covenant coach out there that everybody wanted. Bro, I got friends that are big time Niner fans, and they were like, "Yo,
that's
you guys
why,
got a
and
real
that's why
one."
they wanted him because he
And
came from the
and
Niners.
and you know what happened to him? He lost himself. He wasn't that fiery guy like he was in San Francisco. He wasn't that guy that was putting guys and keeping them accountable for stuff and all that. He became too corporate. He became too much of a company man and didn't stay true to himself. I say that because I keep talking about the interview on the pivot with Aaron Glenn that was 2 years ago,
Hmm.
right? That right there has me like, damn, man, I kind of really fucking like this dude.
Hmm.
Like, this is before, like, the stuff that he says on this. He said, eventually I want to become a head coach, but before I could become a head coach, right, I want to learn every different coordinating job there is prior to me getting into the head coaching job. I was like, holy shit. Like,
No,
this dude wants to put the work in before he could take that. So he said, so nobody could fucking tell me that this is wrong or this is that, and be like, because you've never done it. They'd be like, nah, motherfucker,
Hmm.
I've done this shit. I've been in that position and I've been able to do it and excel.
and 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 people are
Wow.
scared of, and people are scared for him to be the head coach because he was a defensive coordinator. Who been saying they want this guy?
A lot of people did. I'll be honest with you. A
Exactly,
lot of people did.
including me. I said Glenn or Ben Johnson. Ben
Oh no, 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 no,
Johnson?
no! I thought you meant Salah. I thought you
Yeah,
meant
I thought he
Salah.
meant
My bad.
Salah.
Yeah, I
Oh
thought
no,
you meant
hell
Salah.
no,
Yeah,
not Salah.
a lot of people wanted Salah, man. Like
Big time.
oh yeah,
Yeah, because of the Kyle Shanahan connection.
oh
Yep.
yeah, oh yeah. And let's not forget, Salah brought some people with him to make that defense legit. We were top three in defense for 2 years.
Yeah.
No, he did good. He
You
did
know,
good.
But
so
I mean, but he lost the thing. He stopped being himself, and you can't do that shit in the NFL, man. And that's what I wanted to say about Aaron Glenn. Aaron Glenn said, "I'm going to continue to keep being myself, no matter what." Right?
Yeah.
And
love it,
I was like, "Fuck yeah!" I was like, "That's what I'm talking about, man." So
love it, love it. I'm gonna pull us out real quick. I just want to show you guys a quick, real quick, and I'm gonna pull us back in. Once.
The game over with after them Eagles.
All right, so basically, you have your three candidates there, but I know Connor Hughes pretty much went on WFAN and said that yeah, it's a no-brainer. They're not going to take him at all. This, that, and the third. But me, I don't believe anything until I hear it from the horse's mouth from the New York Jets organization. Um,
Glenn
what
is the
kills me,
coach.
what kills me, is that Johnny Boy is happy because Flores is on there,
I
right?
know.
And I can't stand that motherfucker.
I seen him up there.
I can't stand him. But I'll tell you this though: if we do grab him, I'll learn to love him. All right, I'll have to embrace him like a redheaded stepchild. You know what I mean? And do one of those things.
Bro,
But
they got the
you know,
picture of the coach right there first. That's why he's the
yeah.
first pitcher.
All
Glenn.
right.
Glenn for the
So,
win.
gentlemen, all three of you gentlemen, starting with DB, brother DB, going down to Johnny, and then to brother Bomber.
Okay.
Between let's leave Rex out of it for a minute. Glenn or Flores, who do you think would make a bigger impact on offense? Because both of them are defense, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
I don't think they or who would they bring in to be the OC? You know what I mean? That's the real question there. But I mean, who do you think would make a better impact for the locker room out of them two gentlemen?
For the Jets specifically, it's got to be Aaron Glenn. His experience as a player, he has the same passion as Rex Ryan, but I think he's more like cerebral, like more of a deep thinker than Rex Ryan is. That's why Rex Ryan is way better at defense than he's at offense.
Okay.
Aaron Glenn comes in, he wants to be head coach. I'd like to see like Cliff Kingsbury as his OC.
Ooh.
I don't know what connections he has, like who would be realistic, but Kingsbury would be at the top of the list.
he's not making a
Ah.
lateral move. Kingsbury's not making a lateral move, bro. He wants to be a head coach again, bro.
He wants to be HC.
He's not gonna leave Jaden Daniels over there
But that
for
would be a
unknown
beautiful. That would be a
over here
beautiful
with
look, though,
us.
man. That would be a beautiful look if we could get a Kingsbury. But yeah,
Even if they overpaid him, you don't think he would come over? No.
Mm-mm.
We got the money.
yeah, we
We got the
Nah,
money.
I mean, what's he doing over there with with Washington, and then if tonight, if they win, right, with a rookie
Yeah, they about to
fucking
come on. Let's go.
with a rookie
QB, yeah,
quarterback and all
yeah,
that,
man, yeah,
bro, Kingsbury's gonna be having some jobs out there that are opening up for shit. So
yeah. But that would be a good look, though, man. All right, so brother DB is gonna go with Glenn. Okay, I respect that. You Johnny boy,
you already know what time it is, baby.
don't say Flores. Come on, man.
Yo, give me
Come on, be
Brian
nice.
Flores all
God
day,
damn it!
every day,
This
bro.
fucking guy, bro. This
Look,
is why I drink, cause of you, bro. You and the goddamn Jets.
look, I like the head coaching experience that he has over Glenn. I think that stuff matters. He's literally come on to press conferences and said, I've learned on my mistakes and what I've done in Miami and stuff like that. Things would be different. I went under Mike Tomlin. I went under KO, which is Kevin O'Connell. I
Okay.
think his name is, or whatever the hell his name is over there in Minnesota and stuff like that. And I honestly think that he would bring Josh McCown over from where he's currently at and continue to keep bringing other stuff like that. If you guys like Rex Ryan defense, right? The type of defense that
3-4.
Flores plays is Rex all day, every day.
Yeah, it's similar, very similar.
So, but I mean,
Um,
at the end of the day, I'm gonna end it with this, right? Whoever the hell we get over here, I just want us to win, man. And I just want no nonsense shit. I don't want somebody being on here and being like, oh, we had a great practice this week. Oh, I don't know why we can't, bring this shit on Sundays and stuff like that. It's it's
I
it's
can't,
it's
bro.
embarrassing, bro. It's
I can't.
embarrassing.
Yo, can't even see you, bro. Brother Bomber, hold on. I'm gonna take you out and pull you back in. Hold on.
Yo, what the fuck, yo?
Man, you good? You
That shit
froze.
was funny.
Yeah, I know. I know. It sucks, man. It
But
sucks.
look, I tell you this right now. Aaron Glenn, man, like he's a dog, bro. Like he is gonna want to bring out the best. One of my favorite lines that he said on the pivot,
Ah, you took the words from me. I was just about to say that.
yo, he literally fucking said, "I want to make a player that's a good player,
Yeah.
great player, and then a great player into a Hall of Fame player." Like that shit right there. When you was talking about that, I was like, "Damn, yo, I'm
Hmm.
telling y'all, man, the Aaron Glenn interview on the pivot, it's a must watch,
You gotta
yo.
watch it.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yo, he talks about he has 11 siblings, so he knows how to like tell if people are fake or not. You
Mhm.
know,
Yeah, that's a lot too. Yeah.
it's a lot, bro. And
Yeah. That's
he's from Texas, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, he reps Texas hard as shit too. He's like, yo, I'm a Texas guy. He's like, I love New York and everything.
that.
Don't get it twisted, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna leave my Texas roots and shit like that. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
pretty dope.
He's a good dude, man.
Well, when you think about the core of the Jets, like Sauce Gardner and Garrett Wilson, who better for him than Aaron Glenn, a
Exactly.
legendary cornerback?
Come
Exactly.
Exactly.
on, man. There you
Straight.
go, DB. Tell them again, man.
Yeah. That's a good look, man. I wouldn't. I'm looking things optimistically. But what do you think, brother Bomber?
Come on, man. Y'all, listen. JB done said it enough. I only got to say three things, man. Glenn for the win, man. I don't want no old style, Rex Ryan style, nothing. I want everything fresh, new, built from the bottom up. He said making him into a superstar and into a Hall of a Famer. We got those on our team. Brees Hall, Garrett Wilson, Jermaine Johnson, Quentin Williams, Saul. He got them on our. Come on, man, stop,
Mm,
bro. Do you see what he do with the defense over there with Aiden Hutchinson? If Aiden Hutchinson wasn't injured,
yeah.
look at their whole team as a team. I watched them build that team, bro. When they got Gibbs, when they got Jamison Williamson, I wanted him for us. He's the top top wide receiver speed at that time when he came out. So imagine what he's gonna do when he get over here. I already know Glenn is gonna be the coach for us, bro. I can already smell it. There's no other coach that's taking that job. Glenn will get the job by the end of the game that he plays probably tomorrow. I guarantee you, we'll make that decision, and that's going to be right there to determine our whole culture once he's
Okay.
here.
All right. So
Glenn for the win.
I got to hear you three gentlemen speak your piece and everything. The thing with Flores is because I've done some homework on him ever since Johnny Boy did bring him up, and he's grown on me little by little. But the thing with me is with him is that once he gets over here, like I already know, yeah, he will change things and everything like that. But I have a funny feeling that Roger Goodell hates his fucking guts, and they're gonna call bad plays on us left and right, bro, because they have a vendetta with each other that stems for years. Um, and for us to be safe, I'd have to pick Glenn, man. Glenn, like I've said before, they had 18 injured players I think it was 18 to 22 injured guys, man, and it was always next man up mentality. And bro, they got 15 wins, man, 14 to 15, like that. That's insane, man. Like if you really think about it, I don't think any other team in America has done that. Um, in years prior, man, like maybe in the past decade, or I could never see any team do that. So for me, my answer would definitely be Glenn, man. It would be a fresh look.
And I'm gonna keep
Um,
saying to y'all, man, look at what he's doing over there. He's gonna apply that same pressure here. I'm quite sure he's paying attention to what is what and what coaching, what we will need over here. He's gonna bring that same mentality, that winning mentality over here. But he needs a partner as well, and that starts with the right GM. We have to get the right GM because we can't just be picking somebody based off of anything. We need somebody that's really gonna do the work and grind and work together, and they don't bump heads. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Who's that GM from the Chiefs? The assistant GM for the Kansas City Chiefs, the assistant GM. I think he interviewed. I would like him to be the GM for us. I
I was
forgot his
hearing
name.
things about from Detroit. The same GM over there may come
Yeah,
with Glenn.
they got an assistant one over there too. Yeah, mostly they're all assistant GMs, man. But
Oh, look at baby
ah,
JB.
man.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, buddy?
hey,
Hey, thank God you don't look like your dad. We love you. We love
hey.
you. We love you. She's adorable. God bless, bro. God
Yeah,
bless. Many blessings. She
That's
just took a
awesome, Johnny.
shower.
I can't
Yeah.
hear him. I can't hear you, JB.
I said that was little Addison. My bad. I had it on the thing.
Oh,
Oh,
She
okay.
yeah, she just took a shower, coming out the shower and to say hi
that's
to
what's up.
dad.
She's fresh.
He's gorgeous, man.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it, man.
That's awesome. They
Congratulations,
don't got to
man.
pay no
Definitely.
bills.
Yo, tell
Just
me
Hey,
about
chilling.
it, man.
hell yeah. Let me
Let her
Yo,
see.
but
let her pick her own team. Don't do that to her, JB. Don't
nah,
make that adjustment.
she already adjust, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, he has the pictures, bro, that I've sent of
Yeah.
her in her fucking
Hmm.
That's
Jets
messed
jersey
up,
and all that,
man.
bro.
You didn't
Hey,
even give her a chance. She ain't got a tooth yet. You just picking her team for
hey, she be all right, man. Hey, it
Shut
builds
up.
loyalty.
Good character. Good
It builds
character.
all
Look
of
at
that.
us.
Oh
Yo,
man.
but I have to say this, E, like
Yeah.
you're right in regards to that. When you brought that up, I was like, yo, he makes sense in that shit. That is true because as it is, the NFL don't like the Jets like that, bro.
Nah, they
You
fucking
know what I
hate us,
mean?
bro. They hate us.
Word. They do.
They
They
hate our
do.
guts, man. And I was
Like every
talking to
game
Frank.
we get is a cheating. It's like they did something with holding flag here. It's like it's like 10 flags a game for us. Like why is there
Average.
so many goddamn
Oh, so
flags?
that's number 8. Oh no, no, no. I said that before. Yeah, most penalized team. Yeah, so it's seven different things.
But we
Um,
also be shooting ourselves in the foot with the
yeah,
dumbass penalties. We'll hit
but
him. We'll throw a motherfucker out of bounds, and he already went out of bounds.
like
Clemens.
both gentlemen said, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Coaching. Like what the fuck? Come on
Stupid
now.
shit, man.
We
Yeah.
can't be doing this high school shit. You know,
Well,
these
Yeah.
are
we talked about previously, like where's the structure? Where's the there's no like culture. And
Mhm.
you're changing
Exactly.
coaches, changing GMs,
There
changing
you go,
players.
DB. Preach. There you go. That's what I
You know what I
wanted to
mean?
hear. It
Yeah.
What are
ain't.
you really building from?
Exactly. We don't even have that. Like, what is going on here? Like,
Yeah.
what I tell you, I say the Panthers will be better than us next year. if we don't get the right person. We don't get the right.
Bro,
Damn.
you say that, bro. I want to jump out the goddamn window,
Because if they
bro.
do,
Yeah,
yo,
please no.
if we don't get the right coach and GM, and the Panthers look way better than us next year, they get 13 wins next year, and we get 8 or 7.
Yo, Bomber. Let me ask you something real quick. Yo,
Yeah,
what you drinking, bro?
it's called Sapporo.
Yo, cause let me get some
Oral.
of that. Let me get some of that shit that you're drinking. Cause there's no way in hell the fucking Panthers are getting 13 wins next year, bro. They about to
Listen,
lose. They losing mad people. What's his name? Might not even be back.
Oh
Their
man,
wide receiver. What the fuck's his name?
there's so many players to keep up with.
listen,
Like,
you know me, man.
John Coker.
I'm going to pick with us, but shit, they get the right coaching, right little pieces of players around them. Anything is possible, man. You can take off. You know, you just gotta have that dog in you, and you gotta have the right coaching staff, and you gotta have those players that what I'm saying is gonna make some noise. Anybody can turn it around and look better than they used to be. For us, it's like a continuing process. Every other year is something about that year we did something stupid and funny. Tell me I'm
yeah.
not lying on that.
Nah, you're right. With that being said, there's gonna be one person we're definitely gonna sign soon. I'm gonna take us out and pull us back in. Hold on one second.
Niggas is ducking and dodging diligently until police are pop them, stop them, simultaneously drop them. Synopsis, Sinatra secretly, egregiously curb pop them. All season, no stopping, yielding, no acting. Screen actors, gilding, peel bananas, circle blocks in. Who that what I'm speaking? I'm building with Vinny. As you niggas reaching, prayers to your moms. Nigga, I'm the deacon. Grabbing the ass as soon as they bring the reason. Never delinquent, too frequent. I reset the sequence on set and you're breathing. Go ahead and play demon. Time doesn't matter in the most high seasons. Niggas should be celebrating, but niggas is grieving. Play victim until you understand the meaning. Demeanor, never meaning. The most clever schemers, scheming soliloquies, selling steamers who flow cleaner. Nah, they still sleep. These niggas is dreamers, dreamers. Till I crack they femur, the beamer go deeper than the creamer. Fire flowing, go for the hellish demeanor.
Yes, shout out to our boy Ohio Sinatra for that one right there. He killed that track. Um, I put their description in, well, when you go to our description, you'll see their YouTube page, so you could like click the link or whatnot, go follow them. You know what I mean? They go by the Furnace Entertainment, him, and then I got Blitz BK as well. Go follow them brothers. They do major damage out there, man, with the beats and the rhymes, man. So go show support, man, to them gentlemen, man. They're a
Definitely
class,
shout out
they're a class act, man. So you know, um, they're a good support to us over here, man. So it's only right that we salute them brothers.
for sure.
And but yeah, guys, definitely I've been hearing some rumblings, but like don't believe it till I see it or
I'm,
whatnot. But I know it's gonna happen. It's gonna take place. But you got Garrett Wilson with 1,104 yards, 7 tutties, 42 long ones. At the long, 10.9 yards per catch. That's damn near. That's 11 right there. That's not bad, man. I would say extend him 4 years, 120 milli. That's what I'm trying to
I'm,
bang on the table at Woody Johnson on Twitter X.
I'm gonna tell y'all this: if he goes, I go. You know that old saying? If
Yeah,
he goes, I go.
I would
If
say I
you
would say the
let
same thing.
him go,
Oh my God, I know
whoever's the
DB
head
wants
coach,
him. DB
secure
wants him.
I'm in Denver,
his.
bro. Fuck that shit. Don't resign him. Let him go.
Could you
Let him,
imagine Bo Nix with a fucking Garrett Wilson?
Oh man,
Oh
bro.
I will
my
fuck
Next
with.
God,
level
bro.
I'm
shit.
gonna be a
Next
Broncos
level
fan.
shit.
I'm gonna become a Broncos fan with DB. Fuck that.
You can't do that, bro. You can't do that shit.
Yo,
How are they?
my bad,
You're good,
DB.
Johnny.
Go on. No, you
No,
go,
good,
you good.
bro.
I have to say this, man. We were talking about it the other night. I know that everybody's big on the whole like Aaron Rodgers stuff and everything like that. For me, I think it's Garrett's team, right? And I think that we should build around Garrett. And I think the regime that comes in should go up to Garrett and be like, yo, listen, Aaron Rodgers, what's the real situation? do you want him to be here or not? To be able to put him in that driver's seat and have the actual organization be behind him 100% will keep
Yeah.
him here and all that, because he is the pieces that you can build around and all that. And you could bring other players that are gonna want to come to New York because of players like Garrett Wilson, like
Yeah,
Sauce Gardner, like Brees Hall, like JJ. They'd be like, yo, they got something there that they might be able to go ahead and continue to keep doing. If I come over there, I can make some noise. I could do something on here.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
I know that,
that's
like I
facts.
said again, me and Eve been speaking about it and all that. I think a lot of the frustration that he showed on the sideline is because he is someone that's won in every stage that there is for football. And then he came into the NFL and he got smacked with the reality of being an actual Jet, right? Which we haven't done shit for so long. So that shit wears out, man. Losing will wear you out after a while.
It
So
does.
again, I truly, truly, truly hope that this regime comes in and says, "Yo, Garrett, like we're gonna give you this, like we're gonna build around you and stuff like that." And that's what I hope they do because he
Yeah,
deserves it, man. He
Yeah.
could
It does.
easily be fucking shitting on the Jets and being like, "This fucking organization is an embarrassment. They don't do shit. They have
Yeah.
everything ass backwards over here and stuff like that." You
Mhm.
yeah,
got people saying this, people saying that. Stuff doesn't say internally. Things get, leaked out. But he hasn't. He's always
Yes.
been that guy to be like, I should have done this route this way. I should have caught that ball and maybe we could have won and stuff like that. So I hope Garrett's a Jet for life, to be
I
honest
was
with you.
Yeah.
see. Look, I'm glad you said that because those top three from last year. Well, 3 years ago when we drafted Garrett, Sauce, Jermaine Johnson. And out of those three, those two, Sauce and Jermaine, are saying that they're Jets for life, basically. By Jermaine stating that he has nowhere to go, he doesn't want to go anywhere. He got unfinished work, and Sauce already wanting
Yeah.
to be
I saw
a
that.
Jet for life. My
Yeah.
question is G5 a Jet for life? Do you actually want to stay here? Do you want to be a part of the new up and coming Jets when we take things in a different direction and change the culture? Or are you just going to quit because you're mad and frustrated with what you've been seeing for the last 3 years? You've been playing with different quarterbacks. And then when you finally got a chance to play with a legend, it's been a shit show. You haven't had the right offensive coach and a lot of things in place that we needed for him.
Yeah.
So is he going to
I
want to be
understand.
here?
I understand. With me, because I went to training camp 2 years in a row. He signed Gizmos football 2 years in a row. That young man loves New York City. He has a beautiful place out there in New York City. You guys see him on Instagram. He's always taking pictures, out there in NY, and he really genuinely loves it out here. He loves it out here. I don't see him going anywhere else. He's not a quitter. He's gonna wait for that bag patiently, and he's gonna get that bag.
He
Johnny,
deserves it.
JB, Woody Johnson. He's a pain in our fucking asses, right? But one thing he's known for is paying his players.
Yep.
He will pay his players just to fill up them seats, even
Yep.
if we are fucking 5-29.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
that's why I think Aaron comes back
God damn,
because
5-29.
Yeah.
I mean, who do you
God.
think is gonna fill up the seats? Because I'll tell you this shit. I'll tell you
Uh-huh.
this much, right? I mean, if I live somewhere outside in another fucking state and I'm a Jet fan, I'm not coming over to fucking MetLife to watch, fucking Tyrod Taylor. I'm not coming over here to watch and I love those guys and I love Tyrod Taylor. I mean, he's a seven
A-Rod
five
loves Ty.
seven.
Yeah, I-Rod
He's
loves him too.
he's a seven
A-Rod
five
loves him.
seven Hampton guy out here and shit
Yeah,
like that
he's a
in
good
Virginia,
guy.
man. But you know, Aaron sells tickets and Woody wants to make money, and he's making
Hmm.
money hand over fist
Hand over fist.
with this damn team
Yeah.
itself. So I hope he does that, man. I hope he fucking gives Garrett what he fucking deserves and continues here. I think it'll be really if he wants to
Yeah.
stay here.
he's gonna want to be here. He loves it out here. I don't have a doubt in my mind. Because from all the stuff I see on the gram, he loves New York City. Like if you guys don't know, like go on on his Instagram. That's where
Yeah.
he really like posts stuff. You know, like what he really does. He has endorsement deals already
Hmm.
with Adidas. All right, he's got like I think like three more endorsement deals. With different like sponsors and different doing commercials and stuff like that. So he loves it out here, guys. See, the thing is, like, not everybody sees it now, but like his platform mainly is the gram. That's where you'll see his stuff at. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's where you get to see the actual him and the way he embraces the city, and not just New York City, but in New Jersey too.
Yeah,
He
word.
comes out
Yeah.
here. He went to Newark, New Jersey. He gave a bunch of kids, um, what do you call these laptops? They're like Macintosh Pros, or I don't know, like he went
Airs.
to, yeah, like some Airs, man,
Yeah.
like a bunch of airs, and he actually stayed there I think for like 4 hours kicking it with the kids, and it's around Christmas time, and like he does the holiday stuff, you know, in different cities in New Jersey, you know, not just Newark but Jersey City as well, and he's very in tune out here. Like he loves it out here, so can't wait to get that contract record, man. 4 years, 120. Woody, even if we gotta give him 140, just give it to him. Just give it to him, man. Because I said it when we drafted him. I went on Twitter X and immediately I said, "Listen, I need Garrett Wilson to break Wayne Corbett's records." And about 2 weeks later, Wayne Corbett actually liked it. He liked that comment that I made because he genuinely Wayne Corbett wants Garrett Wilson to smash all of his records. You know, and it's bugged out, man. Because I remember when that happened. Yeah, it was like 2 years ago, and I was dumbfounded. I was like, "Holy shit!" Wayne Corbett liked my comment, like holy fuck, man. Like I should have took a screenshot, but yeah, man. Like it's things like that that make you. And I know Garrett's seen it. I know Garrett Wilson seen that comment. I mean that like from him because Wayne
Yeah.
Corbett isn't really big on technology like that. So for him to
Uh,
see it and acknowledge it and press the like button, and it was an official page of his, like his official link, that solidified it there. So that let Garrett know, like, yeah, you know what? I just got props from a Jets legend to break his records, you know, and to stay here the next 10 years, you know. So, you know, um, let's see what happens, Captain.
I
Let's
mean,
see what
it's
happens.
it's it's true with the whole New York piece of it. I mean, he's a big dude that's into fashion, so that's why like him
Yeah.
and Tarad is all that. And because being with part of the Jets, he was able
Yeah.
to go to Fashion Week out in Milan, and be one of the models for best Balenciaga or
Hmm.
whatever the hell it's called and stuff like that. The Fashion Week that occurs in New York and all that, he was all there
It's
and
huge.
everything as well. So like
Yeah.
that stuff matters. I mean, that's one of the things that with Alan Lazard that he loves about New York. He was able to get out of the shell right from being in Green Bay and seeing what New York really has to offer for
Yeah.
him and stuff like that. Aaron Rodgers too, man. Aaron Rodgers
Yeah.
says this
Yeah.
has been probably like his best 3 years that he's 2 3 years, whatever the hell he has over here
Yeah.
with us and
Yeah. I've
whatnot.
heard it. I've heard it.
That he likes it over here. So that's what I'm saying, man. It's different. And and it will be so much better if you fucking win here. You win here,
Yeah.
shit, man.
It's gonna be
The
great, man.
doors
Like,
open left to right, bro.
see, you just convinced me, man. Now I'm in a good mood again.
Yeah.
I'm in a good mood now. Thank you,
That's all it
Johnny.
took. Yeah.
I mean,
Thank-
I'm just
uh,
trying to spit like
No,
real
the
shit,
facts. No,
man.
it's the
Like real
facts.
shit
It's the
that's
facts.
out there and stuff like that because it's the truth. Like
Yeah.
when people say, "Well, what's gonna keep him being here?" I mean, first and foremost, money talks. So
Yeah.
I think that matters. I mean, his
Mhm.
pop Dukes showed him not to be a quitter, right?
Mhm.
If we want to go to that.
Oh
So,
yeah. I saw
Sauce
that.
said it best. If I was to not be here and this organization turned around, I'm low key. He said, nah, pause. Fuck that. Right. I'm going to hate it so much because I wanted to be one of the players that when this organization got turned around, they're going to mention my name and I
My
was
name.
part of
Yeah.
that shit. That stuff
Mhm.
means stuff to these guys and things
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
that, man. So
That's why I want to know if G5 a part of that, man.
look at Rex
He
Ryan.
definitely is.
How long ago was he our head coach?
A good 5, 6.
right?
Yeah,
And nah, it's longer than that, right?
I think like 6 years, 7, something like that. I drank so many beers, bro. Like my
Nah,
brain
that
cells
shit
are
was
fried.
2010,
Yeah, I
right?
think it was
So
like '08 to
Eight.
2012,
yeah, so
Yeah,
like
something like
12,
that.
yeah,
12, 12
so
was
like
his last rodeo.
yeah, so
Yeah,
like over 12
Yeah.
years already and all that. And we still talk about him to this fucking day. And he got an interview to be a head
yeah.
coach. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah, man. I
and
didn't
I
think of
that's
it
say,
that
that's
way.
that's from the fans, bro. Cause you know Woody heard all that shit.
yeah, I say
I
make him the
actually,
defensive coach and not the head coach. That'd be good.
yeah, but would he want to do that though, man? That's the thing, man. I don't know. Like
I
Ulbrich,
mean, to
I
be a
feel
part
bad
of
for
the
Ulbrich.
team, I feel like he would take any position. Like he desperately wants to be here, but if head coach ain't what we want him for, we want you as defense. Shit, why not jump on board?
His
You got
Yeah,
dad
a
did
what?
it.
chance to change
His
things
dad,
on
his dad did
His
it.
defense.
dad did it, and
His
they
dad
won a
did it.
fucking. He won a ring with for that.
Yeah, his
You
dad did it.
get me? You know, you got a chance to make that run game real crazy now with the pieces
Well,
we got.
no,
And
no, he would go. He would go defense. Yeah, Rex would
no,
go
no, I'm
defense.
talking about with the run game against us, we can stop the run with him.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
Yeah.
know,
He
like
would
we can
address
get
that immediately.
exactly.
Yeah, he would
You
address
feel
that.
me?
Yeah,
Defense would be. It'll have it like it'll turn Sauce into Revis for real.
yeah, he'll address that immediately.
I, listen,
I
what
have
if
no
Aaron
doubts.
Glenn wants him as defensive coach and we get Aaron Glenn? It's ball game, baby.
I think
And
he.
you
I
get
think.
McCown as OC. Wow. Whew.
I think
It's time to
Aaron Glenn.
fly. Now
I
it's time
think.
to fly.
I think if Aaron Glenn becomes head coach, he's gonna get Petnant to be his DC. He's been
And
working with him forever and a day over here.
Over there
He
with Detroit.
was, yep, he was the
Yeah.
DC when Rex was with the Jets and all that stuff like that, right? I mean, that's where it would make sense. So
mm,
I don't see that because I honestly think Aaron Glenn and Rex are gonna butt heads like crazy and all that because Aaron Glenn's gonna fucking tell Rex like, "Yo, shut the f up, bro. Like, stop talking nonsense and all that."
I
Like
could see that happen.
this dude went ahead and said the Chargers, right, and called out Houston by saying, "Man, Chargers should be winning because they're gonna win this game because they got lucky and they got a bye week." Essentially saying the fucking Texans, there's nothing, bro. You know, and then boom, that was the laughing joke, right, on ESPN on Rex Ryan. I'm like, see, this shit's already starting with him, and he's not
Mm,
even the head coach already
I see what
over
you mean.
here.
I see what you mean.
This is why
Yeah,
I
I don't
don't want
think
him to be
Rex
the
wants
head
to take a
coach.
back seat to anybody because we were trying to get him as our DC, and he didn't want to be a DC. He wanted to be a head coach,
Oh, there you go.
and that's for Sean Payton too. You know what I
Stack
mean?
Boogie. We love you, Stack.
What up, Stack?
Really
What up,
stat.
Stack?
Yeah, take one of those stats back. We were second in drops. Browns were first. Yeah, but still, man, come on, brother. Like we, by one drop, come on, man. Like we're terrible, man. Like we're terrible, man. Like there was 7 different. I don't know if you heard it, Johnny, right? But there was I told brother DB and brother Bomber about these 7 different things. Did you hear it before?
When in the beginning,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so you heard the 7 different. All right, yeah, because I'm pretty sure if you put those 7
Hold on, let me.
animals on any team, they're not gonna muster up any wins for you, man. No matter if you have fucking Patrick Mahomes or Steve Young or Dan Marino or anybody, bro. Like they're not gonna muster up any wins if you have
Ah,
seven
I don't know, man, because
seven bad people.
my issue with Aaron Rodgers is this that he's fucking stubborn. Okay, that's my problem with him. If he is about the team, right, and he knows about and his respect for Terod and all that,
Uh huh.
he should have fucking said, "I'm fucking injured right now. Let
Okay.
me sit back the 2 games, right, and give the ball to him to give us a chance to fucking win." He had a tear in his hamstring, his knee was jacked the fuck up, and his ankle all on the same leg, and he's still out there because he believes that he
Yeah.
is the best thing to win. Not when you're injured, yeah, yeah. When you're healthy, you are. Not when you're injured like that, man. You know that's why you got. That's why you pay this dude the 2 years, 18 mil or whatever, or 19 mil
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
you gave him. And we all said all off season that Tyrod Taylor could win us 2 to 3 games in crunch if we need it and all that.
I agree.
But was never given the opportunity with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, he wasn't. That's unfortunate too, man. But like the 7 games that we lost by 6 points or less, I'm pretty sure if Tyrod was to jump in the fourth quarter with 7 minutes left, or nah, not even like I think 3 minutes left, he would have won us those games.
Yeah.
But of that seven, does that include the three that are directly on your kicker? Where the
Yes, sir.
kicker missed the game winner, missed the game tying field goal?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because I
yeah.
don't even think it gets to the point of us having to kick a field goal. Like he's in the red zone, right? He uses his legs a lot and he could essentially run it in there. And it's something that we were missing at that time because we kept talking about Aaron Rodgers looked like he was in quicksand. He like had fucking cement blocks and couldn't fucking get out of the pocket quick enough. And it was because he was fucking injured. He was hurt. You know,
Hmm.
I mean, if you're more about the team, right, as you say you are, then you got to be like, yo, let my hamstring get better and all that because it's about that. But no, his shit was I want to play all 17 games. That's my goal to be to do that. And he kept fucking saying that.
Mm,
17 games. That was my goal to make sure I'm 17 games to play and all that.
yeah. I mean, it's yeah. You got a valid point. We all have valid points, man. We just gotta learn to digest them and shit like that.
It's just
Me,
'Cause you want your
frustrating, bro.
quarterback to have that dog in him, but you want him to be smart too, you know?
yeah,
Yeah,
tactical. You got to be
Yeah.
tactical with this game,
100%.
man. It's all tactical. It's chess. This is a game of chess, not checkers. You want your team to win. So I understand brother JB's point and brother Bomber's point. Because he brings that up all the time as well. That oh, he's selfish. He's selfish. But I'm like, let him play, man. Let him play this year. Let it fizzle out. Next year, I guarantee you, he'll be even stronger and smarter because he just took a whole year off, guys. You know what I mean? And he still put up great numbers, man. Like he had more touchdowns than Zach Wilson in 3 years.
I agree. I mean, do I believe that he is the
Yeah.
best option for us next year? I mean, yeah, because we were never asking Aaron Rodgers to be MVP Rodgers and all that. We were asking Aaron Rodgers to be average Aaron Rodgers, average quarterback play, right? With our defense and our special teams that's supposed
Yeah.
to be good and all that. But unfortunately, it regressed so badly, right? That I blame a lot of this stuff on honestly on JD.
Hmm.
Not bolstering up the defensive line, getting rid of that. How's JFM over there for you,
Bro,
DB?
a sixth round pick. Like, why would you even move him? A
uh,
sixth?
But yo, but what's what I'm saying? How is he over there for you?
Oh, he's doing
yo,
great. I think he got 7.5 sacks this year.
Oh
oh
shit,
my
right?
god.
He's a
Fucking
But
monster, bro.
but yo, yeah, man, he's a dog. But Michael Clemens has 5.5 sacks.
man, Michael Clemens is a bum, bro. Yo,
Hold up.
yo,
Well, how
yo,
does
Red,
how many does McDonald have?
Yeah, that's my guy. We love
Whew.
McDonald, man.
And they
We
said
love
we shouldn't have
McDonald.
took him in that round.
We
Come
got
on,
an
man.
autographed football from Gunny. We won, man. Brother, shout out to brother Gunny, man. Gizmo won an autographed football. I think it was week 2, man. So he was souped up about it. So
from
Stack says,
Clemens.
hey, yeah, no, from McDonald,
Oh, okay,
Will
McDonald.
nice,
McDonald,
nice.
yeah, man. So he's got it in his room. I'm like, damn, you little bastard. I'm like, you got all these autographs. I never had none of that shit growing. Bro, guys, when I became a fan of Die Hard back in 1989, we didn't even have a television. So I would have to go to my next door neighbor's house, well, their apartment, because they had a television and watch the games over there. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Because my best friend, his dad was a diehard Jet, and that's how I became a Jet. You know what I mean? And that was a long, many moons ago, man. And that's when the TVs were tube TVs. They
Hell
were
yeah.
tube.
Mm.
And yeah, man, it was different, bro. Like,
Fucking needed like 4 people to carry that bitch because that shit was heavy as shit.
yeah, bro,
Yeah, I remember that shit, bro.
Somebody with
bro,
the yellow phones with when you gotta go like that with the phones back in the day too.
yeah,
Oh, the rotary
bro.
joints.
Like, yeah, yeah. My boy, right? My friend, my next door neighbor, his father was in a recliner, right? He's in a recliner watching the game, and he
Yeah.
just threw some shit at the fucking TV, And he goes, "You motherfuckers!" But then I would hear him scream, "Jets, Jets, Jets!" From the kitchen. I would just walk over past the living room,
Hell
and
yeah.
I'd be like, "Oh man, I like that team," And I was like, "Damn, I like the colors." And then I just became a Jet ever since, man. It
Hey,
was
yo, but
probably the worst day of my life.
but E Bomber and DB, I'm gonna head out, man, because I'm about
Do
to
your thing.
go watch this game and
Yeah, do your thing.
get
We
the
got
kid
we all
all
got to
that.
do the same. We all got to do the same.
Hey, I appreciate you guys, man. It was
Like
tough.
guys.
DB, sorry
Hey,
for the loss, man, and all
Hey,
that.
it's no big deal, bro.
You know,
No big deal.
I was rooting for you guys to win over.
oh
I
yeah,
had
all
you
of us
guys
were.
winning the Bills.
Hell yeah,
You
man.
know,
All of us did.
but I do have to say something because I wouldn't be true to myself if I didn't. You know, F the damn Broncos. I hate the fucking Broncos with a passion, bro.
You're
Like,
terrible.
Dude, I
yo,
respect it. I
you know
respect
what I
it. You're
mean?
all good.
So,
You're all good.
bro,
Terrible.
I remember your squad, man, and the shit that like back in the day with John
Talking about
Elway and all
98.
them.
Yeah, you're talking about 98.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh
exactly,
yeah, 98. Yeah.
exactly.
Yes,
Yeah,
I forgot all about that shit. So like when I started like talking to Jets creators and shit, they're like, "Man, I fucking hate the Broncos, man. Fuck the Broncos."
I never hated the Broncos. I used to play with the Broncos on Madden back in the day when y'all had Terrell Davis. Come on, man. Like
fuck
Yo,
that's
didn't
that.
you
never
guys
was.
didn't you guys have Atwater, Steve Atwater in
Yeah,
'98?
Steve Atwater, Rod
Woo!
Smith,
He was
Neil
bad,
Smith.
bro. He was a
Man,
Yeah.
bad man. He was
You
hold
a
up.
guys'
bad man.
safety was
Hold up.
nasty too,
John Lynch
bro.
came from there too.
Lynch was around
Well,
there.
John Lynch was a Buccaneer, but he had like 2 or 3 years with us. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan
Wasn't
Dawkins.
it
Ryan
Romanowski?
Dawkins, yeah.
Yeah, Bill Romanowski. Yeah, I think he
Ron,
won a Super Bowl with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Romanowski was a fucking dirty ass player, but he was nasty, bro. He was so good, man.
yeah,
You
Hey,
yeah.
know,
Johnny boy, before you get out of here, I want to ask you. You have a podcast, right?
I do. Yes,
Okay,
Jets
what's the
Worldwide.
name? Jets Worldwide? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll make sure
Jets
I subscribe.
Worldwide. All one word, man. It's a little bit of a different. We're doing now the Wheel of Misfortune, man. It's more of a game show type of thing, just to get things more
Yeah.
intriguing and
It's
stuff like
fun.
that. So, like,
Pretty cool. I just like to support all you guys, like all you guys that know each other. You know.
I
Nah,
appreciate that, man.
DB's
Shit,
dope, man.
man.
Yo, but I'm not trying to be like, no offense or nothing with the Broncos. But I had to say that, bro. It was
No,
tough
bro, it's all good.
seeing the Broncos stuff all
You
over
wouldn't
there,
be
and
a fan if you didn't say something.
I'm
So
like,
salute to
God,
you.
man.
Nah, DB, not for nothing. He's been saying that for like 2 years, bro. He can't stand the Broncos. I don't know what his vendetta is with them. Like, I don't know what it is, but
It was a Sean Payton. Like, what the fuck? What did we do?
yeah, it was something, bro.
Not
Sean
Sean
Payton did
Payton,
it.
man. It's just it's like the John Elway stuff, and like I hated John Elway growing up, bro. Like,
Why?
you know what I mean? Because I did, bro. Like,
Elway?
I was a cat that grew up because my cousin was a big Niners fan, so I was like a big fucking team that they hate each other back in those days
In those
and
days, yeah,
stuff like that. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I was like hell yeah. And he was my big cousin, right? So
Hmm.
you know how that goes. But and then '98 happened, and so even though you guys gave us Eric Decker, appreciate that, and Brandon Marshall. So but hey, appreciate you boys. Y'all be good,
You
man.
already know.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Take it
It's
easy.
Later,
live, bro.
guys. Peace,
It's
peace.
All right,
live.
my boy.
Hey, Stack says, what's up, brother Bomber? You know what I mean? He said that
It's
a
good,
while ago,
Stat.
actually. He said that a while ago. I gotta catch up, man, because once we're in a zone chopping it up, I
Yeah.
forget about all the comments, bro. Don't get
But
old,
nah,
guys. Don't ever get old.
I used to play with the Broncos, man, on Madden back in the day. I never hated the Broncos. I always liked them, and they always had a solid team, quarterback,
They
running
were
back.
always solid, though. They
You
were
know what
Bro,
I'm
always
I forget
saying?
solid.
the exact. I forget the exact statistic. It's like yards from scrimmage in first 7 years of your career. And like Terrell Davis is higher than Barry Sanders.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Like
insane.
basically, if Terrell Davis would have had like a full career without like the migraine issues and shit like that and the injuries, he would have broke like every record.
Oh yeah, he was a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Browns
motherfucker was
48.
different.
No, definitely. Yeah, I agree. Browns 48, Jets 40. Yeah, that's still a lot, man. Like,
Yeah.
I can't stand Stack, man, with the stats. I love him though, man. I love Stack. Because I'm a stat guy too myself, even though I'm more of an eye test guy,
Yeah,
but I like
Yeah.
to look at numbers. I love numbers, so yeah, GW only Jet wide receiver 1,003 years in a row since '69. That
yeah,
is
that's
fucking
impressive. That's a
mind
big
baffling.
deal.
That's mind baffling. That's how sad our organization is.
But see, that's why we
69.
need more weapons on offense, man. And I've been telling you about that wide receiver. from Arizona.
Yeah, but we're
I
not
feel like
grabbing anyone, no weapons in first round. We're gonna address the IDL issue that we have, interior defensive line. I
I
already
think
know.
we can
That's why I'm
get
not
there.
looking at weapons. I'm not looking at any sexy pieces because I already know we're not getting any until probably the third round. If at
I
that,
mean,
we're gonna address
I'm
the
cool with
trenches.
that. I'm cool with that. But
Yeah,
if we were smart, man, and you want
I,
to pair Gary with
I,
somebody,
I
he's
would like
right
that.
there.
I would like that tight end from Penn State, man. He's nasty.
Oh, Tyler,
Tyler Warren.
Tyler
Yeah,
Warren,
Tyler
Warren.
yeah,
Warren.
man,
Yeah.
I would love to get him. Like I was playing devil's advocate this morning on a show called Frankie from Flatbush.
Yeah,
Really good show, man. He's all about analytics. And I was like, hey, listen, how about we get that tight end from Penn State and in the second round we address the IDL. But then he immediately shot it down. Was like, no, infrared, no. Like,
yeah.
in the second round, we got to get a premium IDL, and in the second round, we will not get a premium,
So who you
on
want?
defense.
Who you think we should go after, man?
Mason
They saying
Graham.
that.
I've been banging on the table for a month and a half now. I
They said
created a whole
Graham.
meme about it on Instagram and on Twitter.
They're
Yeah,
saying
Mason
Graham
Graham.
also. They're saying the edge rusher
Graham.
from Penn State
No,
as
no,
well.
no edge rusher. No, we don't want our edge rusher.
I don't
We
know
gotta
why they
address
keep
the
saying that.
inside. We gotta address the inside of the goddamn line. I don't want
Yeah,
an edge rusher. We got Will McDonald. We got Jermaine Johnson coming back. Even though I think Jermaine Johnson's going to come back slowly, which I do
yeah.
like. I don't want him coming back gun ho. I
No,
want him
you
to
said
come back
that. You
nice and
said that.
slow. You know what I mean? Take be one with the game. Don't go bashing at the game. Don't do that because then he'll get injured again. We do not need that.
I think Bomber's talking about Abdul Carter.
Abdul Carter. Okay,
Yeah.
Abdul Carter. But there's another
He's an edge.
lineman.
I forget who he plays for, though.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Abdul Carter. I think it
Uh,
was a playoff team, right? Ohio State or
hmm.
one of those teams. Penn State.
Yeah, he's got to be up there.
I just saw his team. I forgot who it was. Let me see.
Bingo. Yeah, he's with Penn State.
He's
Penn
Penn
State,
State
yeah.
too.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
number 11.
Uh,
No.
yeah, he's number 11. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the guy they're saying we should get.
yeah, but we have a number 11 already. His name's Jermaine Johnson.
Oh yeah, I'm not going against Thor ever,
Nah, you can't, bro.
ever.
You can't do it, bro. Oh man, let
Nobody
me see.
takes Thor's spot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got to jump on the Jetstream show. Coming up, I think he's going live pretty soon. So
Oh, is he?
yeah, he sent
Okay.
me a message and everything. Can't wait to go support that brother.
Okay.
I sent him a bunch of Yankee stuff too, man. So he should be coming out with a soon, with a show soon. I don't know. I think in April maybe. To go support the Yankees and stuff. So really dynamite stuff, man. Like the visuals, kind of like what we have here,
Yeah.
and to support the Yankees, even though I'm a Met, but you
I'm
know,
Yanks.
we gotta support each other, man. Even you,
Hey,
DP, if you come out with a show, man, I'll hook you up, bro. Like, don't even worry about it.
Red, I wanted to say, man, speaking about that, bro, it's such a big deal to me that you and Bomber let me on your show, let me come up here and talk my shit as a Broncos fan. It's a
Yeah,
big deal,
man.
bro. It's
It's
really
all
solid. I
love. See,
appreciate
that's
that.
the thing. It's all love. We need
It's all
that.
love here, man.
We need other teams that want to come up here and speak their piece and say their shit because it makes it realer that way. We don't want to be
Yeah.
faking nothing and making everybody just think it's just about us. And nah.
Yeah, like
Fuck
an
that.
echo chamber.
Yeah,
Right, right, right,
exactly.
right, right. Damn, you
You
hit the
know,
nail on the head.
exactly.
I said an echo chamber, bro. You
Yeah,
got a
man.
point though, man. Like that's gotta suck. Like when you're in a room where you just everyone's talking the same thing, and you know what I mean. That kind
Yeah,
of
you always feel like you're right, you know?
Yeah.
yeah, man. Garrett Wilson had one drops. I don't know when, but we need Stack on the show too, man. We need
Yeah, I always see Stack everywhere. Everywhere,
Stack
Jets creators.
everywhere, man. Stack is
Yeah.
everywhere, bro. Like I've been watching shows for like 4 years. Like no lie, like all over the place. But I got to actually see Stack maybe like about a year and a half, and I see him everywhere, man. Like, and I
Yeah.
love that. He's a solid dude, man. Solid brother. Graham will be gone before the Jets pick.
I
Today's
told
mock
you that.
has
Remember, I
us
said
getting
that.
Carter from Penn State. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see what
They
happens.
saying that the
Because we could trade up and grab
Jaguars may
Graham.
get him.
Yeah, we could
But
still
what are
trade up
we
and get
giving
him.
up? What are we giving up if we trade up, though,
Oh, that I
man?
don't know. That's above my pay grade.
I don't want to fucking. I don't want to give up nothing, man.
That's
I
above
want us
my
to
pay
keep.
grade,
I want
brother.
us to keep everything. I don't want
Yeah,
us
I
to give
know.
up nothing.
Appreciate you, DB, Bomber, and E. Awesome show, guys. We love you, man. You already
Yeah,
know we
appreciate
support.
you, Johnny. Thanks for coming
Yeah,
on, bro.
You
yeah.
already know, Johnny.
We always go on his show with Snowball. They're aired on Fridays, as a matter of fact, at 7 p.m. and it's just a funny show. We just you know just gig on each other. You know what I mean? But it's an
Okay.
entertaining show. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me see here, brother Stack again. Yeah, he is gonna be Micah Parsons Jr. Yikes! Oh man, let's see.
Is he talking about Johnson or Abdul Carter?
Probably
I,
Abdul Carter.
I think Abdul.
Abdul Carter. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Abdul, man. Let's see what happens, man, with this draft. So it's gonna be interesting. Like when weeks go by, everything like that. I'm not gonna do anything draft wise yet. I'll give it like 2 more weeks because I'm waiting for Project Prospect to come out with his stuff. And then once he comes out, that's Dom C. Salute to brother Dom C. He always has really good content as far as drafting goes, draft pass prospects go, and then I'm gonna start putting stuff together, everything like that. I actually made him his logo, and I made his intro video for his new show. He should be airing, I think, like in 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be awesome, man. And he's going to the Senior Bowl too. He's actually going to the Senior Bowl this year, and Connor too. Little Connor, he's going as well. Salute to both of them, man. Awesome job, guys. To win that, to be able to go to the Senior Bowl and be amongst all them seniors. The
Yeah.
college football, man. To be interviewing them, and that speaks volumes, man. That we get two Jet guys from our camp, in YouTube world to be able to head out there. Oh yeah, and Richie too from Jets Media. He's going out there as well. So three guys. So that's awesome, man. I love it, man. I love for our base to grow.
Yeah.
So because I've been watching these guys for years, and that's all I'm about, man. Spreading love, bro. So you know
Yeah.
it's only right. But I got thank both of you brothers for jumping in. I just got one
Definitely.
song left. Yeah, hold on a second. Because I already put the Ohio Sinatra out, right? With the Garrett
Yeah.
Wilson. So yes, please, guys, like if you guys are here, go to the description. It's right above, well, actually below us. Hit description, go below. There's gonna be two links. One for I believe it's the Furnace Entertainment. Hit that one, and then you'll be able to see Ohio Sinatra. He's gonna be on the top. Hit his joint, press like, sub to both, and smash the bell icon for them, gentlemen. And also the Blitz BK, he's underneath. Do the same as well for him, for that brother. They be killing it. And for my co-host, the salute to the host, me, the co-host, brother
Yes,
Bomber.
sir. Yes,
You know what I
sir.
mean? Salute to him and smash like. He doesn't really do much Graham anymore, but he was funny as hell last year.
Yeah.
This year he took a little time out. He's like, I'm not messing with the gram anymore. I respect that though, because I don't like being on all these apps and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But like even you'll notice, brother Bomber, like I calmed down on the gram too as well. Like I really haven't thrown a lot of stuff out there or anything like that. But taking it easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but yeah, let me put this outro song in. Blitz BK, salute to that brother. Remember, guys, stay fly, have fun. Watch this last game. We're about to jump on Jetstream. Go check out Murdog. Love
Yes,
all y'all.
sir.
Stay fly, baby. Let's
You already.
go. Right?
Yo tengo un amigo, sin edad ni nombre, que tiene un camino como cualquier hombre. Tengo un amigo, sin edad ni nombre, que tiene un camino como cualquier hombre.
More than friends, we were fam, so I thought you was my man. It's deeper than politics or sports, had a plan. 5-minute flash, a couple shorts, now it's damn. Get a divorce, show no remorse, understand. I'm a man, so I stand on principle, never ran. So my hands the only thing that's physical, lots of fans. Some are old, some are new, some are true, but none of them need VR to see the bitch in you. You see pussy on your tits, so we pound your chest. Pussy bleed, so I guess we got a pound of flesh. Rookie Reeves got you looking like a New York Jet. Ain't no sub when we shooting at you, nigga, we direct. Aiming at your head with the infrared, light shining on your dome. Nikki said, bitches dead, watch them shit is bad like we switched his meds. Boy, that green got you with your legs all spread, bitch ass.
Sin nombre que tiene un camino como cualquier otro.